This is the assembly video for the BF-7 weight bench. You should receive 2 boxes, box 1, box 2. Confirm you have the right boxes. If so, open the boxes, lay the parts out, get your tools ready, and we'll take step 1 going forward. Identify parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the frames of the bench. So once those are assembled, the rest should fit fine. So let's go ahead and start the assembly process. Okay, I'm attaching part 1 to part 3. This goes across the top part of part 1. We're going to create the cross beam first, then we'll do the upright second. So on this one, finger tight the threads on the bolts until we have all the parts in place, then we'll fasten them down tighter. Okay, from a profile, kind of step 1, part 3 attached to part 1, upper part. Part 3 is symmetrical. It can go both ways, upside down, but you want to have it so the sticker of the model number is facing to the foot of the bench. Just more of a better visual for you. So BF-7 faces the front side of the bench. Next, let's go ahead and attach the uprights to part 3. The uprights are symmetrical. There's not a left or a right. They do come with the bar holders attached. So here you want the head of the bolt on the outside with the threads facing inside. Okay, we have a structure in place. It's kind of wobbly at the moment, that's fine. Next, we part number 4. The spotter plate comes attached to the beam itself. You want the lip of the spotter stand on the back side of the bench. That will force you to have the face plates at the right angle for the uprights. Okay, it's loosely tightened. The hardest part now are the bolts under the spotter stand. So what we can do to make it a tad easier, okay, all the nuts and bolts that are for the frame are in place. They're finger tight. You can now get your tools. Here we're having a screw gun a little bit faster. If not, you got the 19-inch socket set with wrench. Okay, with all the bolts tight, the frame should be pretty solid. So now comes the seat pad. I believe you can still leave this upright. You want the tapered in toward the base of the bench, or the lifting part of the bench. That's for the shoulder blades to have more maneuverability. So you can see the holes easier in this position. Finger tight until all 4 are in place. And that is the BF-7 weight bench. If you have any questions, give us a call or email us at info@valorfitness.com.